In this video, we're going to be having a look at grade 9 common questions. This booklet will be split into two parts. Part 1 on completing the square and quadratic sequences, and part 2 will be on quadratic simultaneous equations and proofs. Question 1. Question 1 is on completing the square and says write x squared minus 6x plus 1 in the form brackets x plus a all squared plus b, where a and b are integers. So when I'm doing completing the square, I like to write it in the form a brackets x plus d all squared plus e, where d is equal to b over 2a and e is equal to c minus b squared over 4a. So the next step is to fill in what a, b and c are. So a is the number in front of the x squared, in this case it's just 1. B is equal to negative 6, it's the middle number, and C is equal to 1, which is the end number. So now we put these numbers into these two formulas here. So looking at formula 1, we've got D equals B over 2A, so B is negative 6, divided by 2 times A, which is 1. So negative 6 over 2 is equal to negative 3. And for equation 2, we've got c minus b squared over 4a. So c is 1, subtract b squared, which is negative 6 all squared, divided by 4a, so 4 times 1. So putting this into the calculator, 1 subtract negative 6 all squared over 4 times 1, and this is equal to negative 8. So the final answer is going to be x plus d, in this case d is negative 3, so x minus 3 all squared plus e. So e in this case is minus 8. So the final answer is x minus 3 all squared minus 8. Question 2 says write 2x squared minus 12x plus 23 in the form of a brackets x plus b all squared plus c, where a, b and c are integers. So again, we're going to write it in the form a brackets x plus d all squared plus e. A in this case is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 12, and c is equal to 23. And these numbers are just taken from the quadratic equation. So as we said in question 1, d is equal to b over 2a. So b is minus 12 divided by 2 times 2, so minus 12 over 4 is equal to negative 3. And e is equal to c minus b squared over 4a. c is 23, subtract b squared, which is minus 12 all squared, over 4a, so 4 times 2. So putting this into the calculator, we get 23 subtract minus 12 all squared over 4 times 2. And this is equal to 5. So putting this in the form a brackets x plus d all squared plus e, we've got 2 brackets x minus 3 all squared plus 5. So that is our final answer. Question 3. Find the turning point of the quadratic. We've got y equals x squared minus 4x plus 5. So when finding the turning point of a quadratic, we need to first complete the square. So we're going to do completing the square on this quadratic in the form a brackets x plus d all squared plus e. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 4, and c is equal to 5. So d equals b over 2a, so minus 4 over 2 times 1. So negative 4 over 2 is equal to negative 2. And e is equal to c minus b squared over 4a. So c is 5, subtract b squared, which is negative 4 all squared, over 4 times 1. So putting this into the calculator, 5 subtract negative 4 all squared over 4 times 1, and this gives us 1. So the completed the squared form is x minus 2 all squared plus 1. Now the turning point is given in this complete the square form. We've got -2 and +1. So the coordinates of the turning point, what we need to do is change the sign of the number inside of the brackets. So -2 becomes +2, and then keep the number outside along with the sign. So the turning point of y equals x squared minus 4x plus 5 is 2, 1. Question 4 says, here are the first 5 terms of a quadratic sequence. We've got 5, 11, 19, 29, 41. And we need to find the formula for the nth term of this quadratic sequence. So we've got 5, 11, 19, 29, and 41. So we're first going to find the common difference. So this is the jump between each of the terms. So the difference between 5 and 11 is 6. The difference between 11 and 19 is 8. The difference between 19 and 29 is 10. And the difference between 29 and 41 is 12. Then we find the next common difference between the jumps we've just found. So the difference between 6 and 8 is 2, and then 2, and then 2. So when doing quadratic sequences, we need to remember 3 formulas. 2a is equal to the first term of the last sequence. 3a plus b is equal to the first term of the second sequence. And a plus b plus c is equal to the first term in the first sequence. And we work our way up this section here. So our result needs to be in the form an squared plus bn plus c, where a, b, and c are numbers that we need to find. So starting with the bottom, we've got 2a equals 2. So if 2a is equal to 2, then that means a must equal 1. So 1n squared, which is just n squared. Next we can find b. If we've got 3a plus b equals 6, 3a plus b equals 6. Well, if a is 1, 3 times 1 is 3, plus b equals 6, and then if we subtract 3 from both sides, we get b is equal to 3, so plus 3n. And then to get c, we've got a plus b plus c is equal to 5. So a is 1, plus b, which is 3, plus c equals 5. So 4 plus c equals 5. So that means c must equal 1. So therefore, our final answer is n squared plus 3n plus 1. The final question in part 1 of this video, we've got the nth term of a sequence is 2n squared plus 4n subtract 1, and we need to find the 10th term in this sequence. So whenever we're looking at the nth term, n always refers to the position at which a number lies in the sequence. So if we need to find out what the 10th term is in this sequence, we need to substitute in n equals 10. So 2 multiplied by 10 all squared plus 4 times 10 subtract 1. So if we put this all into the calculator, 2 multiplied by 10 squared plus 4 times 10 subtract 1, and this gives us 239. So 239 is the 10th term in this sequence. This concludes part 1 on the grade 9 questions bank. Look out for a video on Monday which refers to the part 2 of this booklet. Remember to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.